out. Looks like he will be coming up here hoping to get some kind of a drop, but I'm not sure if he will be able to do much with this or not. He's coming around the back. There are no units in the vicinity. Oh, but he sees it. The probes are pulled away, and here comes the Phoenix going to be trying to snipe this medevac. He needs to unload as many units as he can before it goes down, and the Phoenix goes down, but now all these units will be cleaning this up. Nothing happening here, trying to get his medevac away before feedback falls on it. Ouch. Oh, and the High Templar. Feedback. Oh, it doesn't happen. Doesn't happen. Could have happened. Didn't happen. Maybe that Templar didn't have the energy. I would assume that would be the case. Looks like maybe a counter drop. One High Templar wanting to snipe some more probe. SCVs, excuse me. He doesn't want to kill probes. Those are Protoss units. Wants to kill SCVs, but now Marines stemming to come over here, and they will repel this very, very easily. Looks like just some action coming across the map. More warp prisms. Something that White Raw does very, very well is warp prism harass. He can be in the worst situation that you've ever imagined and just harass his way back into the game. Pretty cool stuff. More Phoenix coming out. Just generally good for scouting and sniping medevacs and Vikings, as we see. And this Viking will kill that with the High Templar inside, but now the Phoenixes should be able to clean up this Viking unless these Marines get over here in time. Looks like they will, although White Raw is persistent. As we see this Marine simply patrolling, making sure these rocks don't come down anytime soon. But he doesn't have a lot of forces. He doesn't have a lot of ground forces. He's been investing a lot in harass. And these two Phoenixes moving down. Boom! Down goes the free Marine, just two-shotting that. Phoenixes are pretty good. As we see, they do 5 damage, but have 10 versus light and do 2 attacks. So they're very, very good against SCVs and lone Marines when they are out unguarded. This is still a little bit misplaced, not actually close enough to get the vision from the watchtower, as Naama is basically reduced to trying to use mules. And with a few SCVs that he has, this rally point needs to change because they want to. There we go. Rally point changes. Oh, the good players always catch everything just in time, don't they? All right. More gateways now going down for White Rock because he realized that he does at some point need a ground army and not just warp prisms to win this game, as the tank count is pretty high for Naama. I'm surprised that both players are still in this game, as I thought for sure they would both be dead before now. But if we go to the unit counting station, the worker advantage is so much for White Raw right now, 45 to 24. As we see more SCVs. Oh, the Zealot drop happened. Oh, the SCV count going down. There are so many little dots flying around the map at this point that it is hard to keep track of what is going on. Looks like Naama having enough of having to walk around these rocks. Go ahead and taking those down. And Phoenix is just flying around, seeing what this observer doing the same job as this Marine, only more efficiently because it's cloaked and it can fly. Looks like the pylon going down, as this one was. White Raw really likes to have a pylon up here. That is, of course, very good because you can catch a lot of drops or other things, or proxies that like to happen there. Although at this point in the game, Naama is really just trying to get his feet under him, as the tables have been turned so quickly. Once again, early on, I think he could have won, as this warp prism just hanging out here with